Abusiafo ye mamo akwa babiem embra Vee-Jay TV so mo amani tua ele Champions League night and the matches kese na di etudwa and the ye Chelsea and Barcelona boboku and behwe any Stamford Bridge and the match we say empire bidwa say Chelsea and Barcelona sia ubia so hwesa game we bi because mo amhu atmosphere na bia chese na de nye fidi agro ye sports analyst and I say ye sports commentator ba ko e hanom me kire Desmond Kwaku ye boa wo fie hanom and obeto ne boa se na and or the analysis and also the impact mu efa game we ho e de amaye Desmond Kwaku ye boa ma akwa aba eba Vee-Jay TV so
me da say mania na yenchia ahwefo ene omo support Vee-Jay TV na yes senior waka no and the Champions League in Basso the big game and in European night football the Chelsea and Barcelona game. Now when said these two teams say can't Omabakosem in the Champions League a whole lot. Oma making history when it comes to the Champions League. Or here Barcelona waje for the fifth time and I say 5 times, you know. Or here Chelsea so waje saying 2 times in 2012 and 2021. But the last time our team and friends said Barcelona and so it winning the Champions League the ultimate in Europe way back 2015 and the coach a friend said Luis Enrique coach the Paris Saint-Germain team born home again. Since then over 10 years in Barcelona and NJ Champions League until under the regime of current coach a friend said Hansi Flick team under Peninsula a friend said Wala Porta modern despite crisis kasemne normal the Barcelona team they are still making sure say betumi winning the ultimate the UEFA Champions League. So what I say last season the first season of Hansi Flick you who modern more opinion by or done in the Barcelona setup the already players are now under former coach a friend say Xavi you should that same players to me augment or at the system be to the high press and highland or more boy man you know the performance of Barcelona last season could do the semi-final. It took team and friends Inter Milan in a 7-6 aggregate to the eliminated Barcelona Boboko. In the almost also be in the new format and as a new face in the UEFA Champions League this season Omugusu
and the game a crucial game be enemy.
Yes.
And you share Chelsea fans and Barcelona fans.
Exactly.
When Obia expect to say and then the team ever take victory, you know, it's a bragging rights and then the best also akoso. Then I will expect it from both teams, you know. Okay, game now. Why the favorable will be winning any match, you know.
And the match near match, so we will be out to game now, say. Oh yeah, analysis it's not easy to be to me predict it and I say SPA head say team way and a total favorite.
Okay.
But entirely because this is a new Barcelona setup and a new coach. This is also a new Chelsea setup and a new coach. These two teams are young players. This everyone say both teams are a young team. Average number of players normal age from in both teams. Because Chelsea are more a certain Estival at the youngest age of my career, more than a for the Chelsea Football Club. Or more Enzo Fernandez, or more Chaloba, or more Cole Palmer. Or free engineer, but I'm not sure that this particular game Cole Palmer able to make a feature. In Barcelona, also Pedro so injury crisis in Inti, and I bet you just say the game no. But there is the return of Frankie De Jong, there is the return of Branty friend say Rafinha. But I'm not sure say coach ever started Rafinha. Me did say looking at venue one or go back to England and or go back to Stamford Bridge and you have a player in the person of Marcus Rashford that was here in Manchester United in the English Premier League for a very long time, so he knows that venue very well. And I know say Hansi Flick so definitely or best started about Rashford. Maybe a second how the Rafinha but because no free injury never.
Okay.
But Oko Chelsea I'm not sure so Cole Palmer bebo. So what I say. But I'm tempted to say hey Bia this crucial game no coach friend Enzo Maresca be pese or be ball Abrante friend say captain Vee-Jay alongside Chaloba mfimfin in terms of central defense because what's the day in big games or tires are there.
Sure. Yeah, CCR no and the game no. Nankubia kase the battle between Barcelona midfield and Chelsea midfield.
Yeah.
But and the Kupama Embo and Pedro so Embo. And Oshe Barcelona echiri honom na CCR highline no Fabio team a final solution to Barcelona highline no. CCR Barcelona echiri no whole new ama Barcelona consider pa. And so Chelsea so echiri honom na if we say cool prior no Chelsea so echiri honom enye and yenim so bebo Chaloba and Torsen honom ana so obi use James obinim.
Yes, and only had the Kena CCR Enzo Maresca. It does say on started Chaloba and with James in central defense. Send in against Bayern, Sano Koye is Obekaya.
Meba. Into the CCR no. Say Obibe win the game na. Nanka Sasiana game then started for about 2 months or 1 month ago. Near Kasebe team in the midfield.
Yeah.
But CCR no, I say Yako say attackers no they be define game no amaye enti mamentias here effort 2 teams no mo attacking no mpese metinya bia so.
Yes, you are right say before even before the international break now the topic surrounding this particular game and now the euphoria around it in terms of statistics and technicality say midfield department you know and won't be decided game the battle between Chelsea and midfield. Why? Because what Chelsea midfielder this particular season, Chelsea midfield, you know, admire the performance in the Premier League and even the Champions League. And no match the solid partnership between our midfield in the person of Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and Africo Palmer are over 10. Into our performance, especially at Brantford fans and Caicedo in the number 6 role, were very solid and fantastic this particular season. Into no Obi or Chelsea game being Barcelona so now Frankie de Jong, Pedri and having so Abrante fans Femi Lopez or 10. Almost so Pedri ni de Jong number almost partnership in 6 and 8 row no are very solid for Barcelona under Hansi Flick. It's not coming to these games no bien in say Kwakwa midfield. You better Frankie de Jong or bosses and Caicedo so. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez and Pedri. Now if you are calling Cole Palmer and Femi Lopez, but before this game Cole Palmer Pedri Swako pra our moon to Mobi. But I'm sure say there is still Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez and Hansi Flick definitely obe pushy Abrante fans Garcia at the 6. Wama Diog about 8 no. Not Femi Lopez about 10. Into sha midfield battle because Garcia a defender all forcing as a false number 6. Into to mean compare on Caicedo. This is a topic na sa sakwa koya attackers. Attackers and then say Lamine Yamal performance or than a D. Any Esteban performance. Mind you, Munina 2 youngsters are more demonstrating more talent in big games.
You know, and
this is an attackers.
You don't Lamine Yamal
against Cucurella
and Esteban
against Alejandro
Gerard Martin.
And that's Gerard Martin. But definitely the best starting body in this particular game.
Other side, so you don't either Pedro Neto and I say
Pedro Neto and
I say Garnacho against Kundi. Yes. Now Rashford against either Gusto and now with James. Okay, interesting.
With James the end setting say Obama na ko catch Chaloba home central defense now so the number midfield say no against Bayern because of rainy injury. So this is the game I have so a very gamer. It is a gamer definitely goes baby.
Okay. There's
no single game even in the last 10 meetings on my ball between Chelsea and Barcelona goes amen. Until me say be music game where there the bet my goal I don't believe that.
Your expectation
definitely a goes about this particular game.
What prediction is saying now why na wo kwa no it was a game win.
My prediction is say as at now mean to me decided team win. But wow. I am seeing either a draw, not a goalless draw, a 2-2 or 3-3 draw.
Okay. Fast forward. You're moving to Manchester City and Liverpool game. You can't have some kakrebna.
Yes, Manchester City and so against team of friends that buy 04 Leverkusen or more is in the German Bundesliga. Okay. Now Leverkusen, okay, this is the team and now opinion friend say Xabi Alonso or the current coach for Real Madrid. On an Ekuta team last year and last 2 seasons. Look at the performance and as a more the team way in the Bundesliga or the DFB Pokal or also the German league, and as a Bundesliga and Ankasa any other domestic trophies or and only the more boy with this team at the Madrid. All three or among the performance of Bayer Leverkusen team I on and off this particular season because more like the handiwork of a penny fans Xabi Alonso. Intino coach now am appointing at this time around so him say about to turn on my and they've lost some couple of players and so that I say. Intino yes still no to me right Leverkusen off. Or me one team though say Xabi Alonso knew into that kind of team not building and who that this particular time. But more one team who underrated on the surprise. Manchester City so this season ain't bad. It's just that this weekend now game no boy against the friends Newcastle no and to me Uncle April meant to me that win and can be boosted towards this particular game. But yes, I know Sir Pep Guardiola pair his experience in the Champions League and in world football no. Any coaching our coaching for a very long time. We are coach our coaching big teams. On no man who Barcelona as Barcelona and they are bonity.
Okay.
Or by Henoye and Henawaya or Man City. So that's why some men lose, he knows how to sack the players psychologically. Sure. I am motivated towards this particular game. Okay. And I believe, sir, definitely, despite weekend results, we are Champions League. Any league, they are two actually. They are called Champions League. And to me, so I psych Haaland Dokumo or more pager or more so.
There's no prediction they say.
Into this one, there I see Man City straight with them. Man City be winning, but Leverkusen is be shaky. But Abia at 2-1, 3-1 victory there. In favor of Manchester City.
That's it. We sports Messi na moten enka e wo Vee-Jay TV so no. Ene ye dem papa mu kakra abremo e wo crucial games ebeto dwa e wo Europe abonte so no. Ochina matches ni bi nso ebeto dwa ye be sinkonya ye de honsem bebre ama mekam so ochina big games ni bi eto dwa be chem say Arsenal ene Bayern e de bebo eni na Paris Saint-Germain enso ene Tottenham enso e de bebo no so another big game na ochina sa games we na ye de ho nkomo ebebremo aha Vee-Jay TV so the Atletico Madrid enso any Inter Milan game enso mam we fi say no so ochina na game no e ba so ochina de ye be hwe games akese ni bebre make am say Olympiacos any Madrid game enso another match hui Madrid for everyone and kese ama Xabi Alonso so ochina onya lose sa game na Xabi Alonso ombetumi asake no nti ochina game win so a big game at Madrid and Xabi games no ochina ebedi hu nkomo e de hu nsem bebre amamo aha Vee-Jay TV wo hwa bo mo de so be subscribe wo be like na wa share e de amaye e da ma se ye ne amote ye nka no me Vee-Jay me na me and me host dwumadi no ene me nua the sports Messi Desmond Kwaku yebo a ene enimbre ye tenase ye de bia ebremo ye nhia biom next video e da ma se